Flannel's out, black is in.
Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight here at the Prescott Executive Studios on a beautiful Monday. We got some things to talk about, and you will only hear it here first. But we got to get started because we got to do like that intro thing, and it goes like this. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
Oh, welcome to Monday.
Yeah,
You had a busy weekend.
Yeah, it was actually not supposed to be busy, but it turned out to be busy. I'm
All right.
going to share this on a bunch of
All right,
stuff.
well, he's sharing that. Let's talk about the day real quick. All right, so we agreed on National Dentist Day, and we'll talk about our dentist here in a minute, right?
Yep.
But it's also National Oreo Cookie Day, which leads to dentist.
Yeah,
There you go.
I would like eat too many of these. You get to the
You
dentist.
get to see him. So you were supposed to get your teeth pulled last week.
I was, and I didn't get it done. And don't get me wrong, I wasn't too sad either that I didn't have to go. But at the same time, they had to cancel because of Mother Nature.
Storm.
Mother Nature's been canceling out everything.
But it's over, except for it's windy.
I know, but now everybody's playing Susie Ketchup.
Susie Ketchup. What
Yeah.
about Tommy Ketchup?
I never heard that.
I never heard of Susie Ketchup either.
I don't think so. You know what? That actually could be a ketchup.
It would just be
Susie's
ketchup. Anyway,
Ketchup.
so it is crazy out there. It is windy, which we can talk about in a bit. That probably also means what's it called? Allergies.
You do not want to talk about allergies.
Yeah,
You want to
coming.
talk about allergies?
Nope, not yet. All right, let's talk about other stuff. Let's talk about this weekend. You guys did a volunteer thing this weekend. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was actually so for me it was last minute, and it was literally last minute. I can't say anything else about beyond last minute, but they needed a little paint refreshment at the Boys and Girls Club. It was the
Okay.
first time I was ever in that building. It
Yeah.
actually is pretty big.
Yeah.
So
You did the whole building?
no, just a couple rooms.
Okay. So this was with Prescott area young professionals, right?
It was with a few organizations.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, but
I saw you in those pictures.
Yeah,
So-
who fueled the fire was Prescott Young Business Professionals, and yeah, there was a whole bunch of people there.
Okay.
There was actually, there was a lot of people there, and it was kind of fun. I mean, well, it was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah,
just to go
I
and
saw
get
the
back
post,
and
but I
everything.
was kind of helping out and doing the things with the wedding expo going on.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was packed. It was certainly packed. So I was bouncing in and out of there and getting pictures and talking to some of our partners in different aspects, and it was busy.
Potentials?
Yeah, it was
The
busy.
potentials. All right,
It was busy.
no burden of bad news, but guess what?
Oh, bad news.
You're gonna start sneezing,
Ugh.
guys. So if you guys are gonna go
10.4 out of what? 11?
out of 12,
Okay. Oh, this is today.
this is today.
Is this because of the wind?
It's because there's potentially no rain to batten down.
There's still
the-
snow on the ground.
I know, but it doesn't mean anything to the pollen. Pollen does what it does. It pollinates, man. So every time the wind picks up,
That also speak. Oh, okay. Real quick here. Well, before you get bad news. So, in the wind, Logan saying see you Wednesday night at the Prescott Trade Network mixer at
yeah.
Eastspire. Absolutely. And look at speaking of Prescott Trade Network, there they are. And there's a Boost Wellness, which is also a Prescott Trade Network member. Nice. And I see Niles too. I think he is too. Check that out. That's cool. All right. What do we got going on for the upcoming week? So we already talked about the Prescott Trade Network mixer coming up, but I know there's just a ton of stuff coming up.
There is a lot of stuff coming up. I mean, okay, so if you guys are going to stay here, make sure you stay till the end because I got some awesome things that are happening.
Awesome things.
Yeah, a lot of awesome things that are happening here in Prescott, Arizona, and abroad because there's stuff going on all over Yavapai County, and I want to be a part of all of it.
Abroad is like
Abroad.
Wickenburg. What's
No.
abroad? What's abroad?
Camp Verde, Cottonwood.
Camp Verde. Okay, that's still Yavapai
Yeah, so
County.
they're bringing. Just got word this morning. This beautiful picture of Clarkdale facing Jerome, all illuminated, plus the snow. It would look freaking magical. And so I ended up saying, hey, send that picture so we can share it. So you guys, if you go to the Prescott Times Facebook page, you'll be able to see that photo. I think it's also on Instagram,
Okay.
but you'll see that photo. But then he came in and says, hey, did you hear about the veteran wall that's coming to Clarkdale or Camp Verde, Clarkdale area? I said, no. He goes, well, I'm going to photograph that because my dad was in Vietnam War as I guess.
So the replica's coming to Clarkdale?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
That's a big deal. Yeah.
It's a big deal. So that's going to be happening at the end of May.
Okay.
January, March, April, May, March, April.
I don't know, but Veterans
May,
I think May, yeah,
May 1st, maybe. So that's going to be happening at that point in time, and so I was like, wow, this is kind of cool to go ahead and be, with just a picture unified us in regards to another event. So we're so happy to hear about that and want to be a part of it in some way.
Veterans Day is in November.
Yeah,
if you're thinking Memorial Day.
Well, maybe it is Memorial Day. When is Memorial Day?
It falls, it's always on Monday, and it falls for May 29th this year.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, so May, June? No.
Yeah, the border right there. Yeah. So I'm guessing this is going to bleed into June, but that's a really cool deal. I've always wanted to go kind of see it, and it was always so far away where they set it up.
Yeah, didn't they set it up there at the mall?
And did they do it at the mall?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure 4 to 5 years ago, dude. And it was long, man. It was actually really like, it was in the parking lot. And I was like, wow, this is a pretty insane wall, but at the same time, it brought a lot of emotions. Even if you didn't go to the real wall, this one right here still brought the same emotions for sure.
Right. Teresa said they saw your photo this morning and it was amazing. The one you're talking about.
This morning was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I told you. He didn't see it yet.
I didn't see it yet. And the Logan said is abroad, overseas, not over the hill.
Over the hill, bro.
Over the hill.
We call it what we want.
Yeah.
And there's a river in between us. Verde River?
Verde River, not for Clarkdale.
Verde River is
not
right
for
in
Clarkdale. We're on this side of the river of Clarkdale, I think. Yeah.
Anyways, it's over there.
Yeah.
Over the hill.
Over the river.
You can't say over the
hill.
Speaking
of river, man, the rivers and creeks are flowing like crazy still.
Yeah. Did you see that one dock in, I think, was it Lake Havasu or somewhere?
No, it was down towards the valley. It was, I think it was one of the major lakes on the East Valley in downtown or down in the valley is what that was. Roosevelt? I think it was Roosevelt or something like that.
Yeah. And then the roadway was just like,
it's so high, it's flooding. It looks like my yard. Yeah.
That's a good thing. I mean, but at the same time, watch out. Mother Nature's doing what she wants. Look, he said it was in the 18 or 19. So.
At the Gateway Mall. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I remember being a part of it. It was actually really it was cool. It was really cool. So that's something that was pretty awesome.
So you can go over.
Nobody knew about that.
You can go over the hill.
Over the hill.
And take a look at this, which is awesome. All right. What else? What else we got going on? Are you giving away anything today, or is
I could if I want to, but not today.
Not today.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple.
Way to make Monday even more crushing.
I know, right? Hey, but it's all good. That makes me want to say, hey, come tomorrow because we're gonna be here. This is actually happening right here, though. The event at the Founding Fathers is going down on March 23rd.
That's not tomorrow.
I know, but it's March 23rd.
So that's like right. Is that the first day of spring? Somewhere around there? Yeah. March 20th. March 21st is the first day of spring.
We're kicking off.
Spring fest.
Yep, we're kicking off spring right there at the Founding Fathers. Thank God. You know what? When you go down to the Founding Fathers, it's just like it actually is inviting to summer with the creeks flowing and this like the backyard setting and stuff like that. I think we're gonna be inside though. We could probably move it out if it's beautiful.
If it's beautiful, just open up those doors. That's why they're so awesome.
Yep. So that'd be like at 5:30 if you guys want to go ahead and come down. It's open to the community. It's not going to be like the normal because there's no way for them to do the first round of drinks. So they're just going to get 20% off for the drinks. And food is up in the air right now. So we're trying to figure it out, but we're allowed to bring food in, or we can utilize the food truck that's there. So I don't know. I might bring
interesting
like a charcuterie board.
You're gonna need a big charcuterie board. You're gonna need need a buffet.
2 tables.
Yeah, you're gonna need some.
This will be a good time to go ahead.
Interesting. The food truck that is there was the one that started out here at the offices, and they were called something different, and they've changed their name to kind of fit the Founding Fathers food type.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I actually had a conversation. She goes, I was living in New York City Oregon.
Originally, they came from Colorado. I don't know how. Maybe they were in Oregon at some point.
Yeah,
but they came from Colorado.
They said it worked for them outside the office buildings because office people don't like to eat such a big meal. But this one right here is like a bar setting.
Yep.
So there's different taste. Like, I want this. So they rebranded
burgers
the whole thing
and barbecue. And
they rebranded the whole thing, and I was like, geez, I talk about rebranding.
Hey, that's smart business people right there.
Yeah. So, okay. So the events that are going to be happening that you guys do not know about, the county seat is actually letting us take over the third story over there at Burmeister Building.
Yep.
And the Burmeister Building, if you guys haven't been to the county seat, it's one of the coolest little places. But if you go in there, you're just like, man, what can you possibly do with this place? You know, I've heard people say things like, oh, it looks like a cafeteria. Oh, it's actually really like, trendy to,
right there on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it has like this, like, it feels good that you could go in there and do a little bit of work.
Mm-hmm.
They got Wi-Fi, it's bright in the daytime, in the morning time, at nighttime. We were there last night.
And the view of the courthouse is like it couldn't have been painted on better.
Yeah.
I think that's why they called it county seat.
Yeah. Well, didn't it? It was actually the county seat, or no?
The county seat is the courthouse, and that view, literally, it's dead on of the county seat, and then being up on that second story, because they got a basement. I guess. Yeah, we still call it second story, but because the basement doesn't count as one.
Okay, so it's level floor.
So it's like perfect. Yeah, it's like perfectly level with the courthouse. It's a great view.
It's a beautiful view.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyways, we are going to be doing a freaking awesome party on April 15th. And I think it's going to be a cocktail scenario. We're teaming up with a wine and a tequila alcohol rep. I don't know if we're going to do wine tequila tasting and then have just like an introduction to, like, the summertime, because it's going to be April 15th, and really honestly kind of like just embrace, this little like location, and also have one of the best parties ever.
And there's going to be a comedy show there too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I haven't got to that part.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're almost out of time.
Here we go.
It's ticking. You've got 2 minutes.
There is a lot of stuff going on.
But
they can go ahead and I got to tell them. And so, anyways, the comedy show will be showing up on April 25th. I got to make sure that that's the right time.
And Prescott or Trey's asking what time on April 15th after you file your taxes.
8 p.m. After you guys stress.
It's a tax party is what we're going to call it.
Yeah, we're going to call it a tax party. And then I think we're on April 29th or April 22nd.
Is April 15th a Monday? Are you doing a mixer on a Monday?
Heck no.
You sure?
April 15th is the party, man.
It's the party.
Yeah, the party.
I'm pulling out the calendar here. Sorry, I'm not.
April. Okay, yeah.
April 15th is a Saturday.
Yeah, April 15th, we're having a party.
A party?
Yeah,
it's just a party. It's not a mixer.
It's not a mixer.
Okay, I can't even keep up with these things.
April 27th is the mixer, and I didn't tell anybody about that yet. Yep. So April 27th is going to be the mixer, and then April 29th is going to be the comedy show, all at the county seat.
Oh,
I said, are you guys sure you want me to do this for you?
Right. And David's right. Their taxes this year actually due on the 18th because it's a weekend. Taxes are never due on a weekend. And there's some states that celebrate Monday as a holiday, and that's why they're not due on Monday.
David, that's such an awful conversation, man.
Why?
I think that's what David does.
He just gave you 3 more days. That's a great thing.
Is that what David does?
I don't know, but it's a great thing.
Is that what you do for a living? Taxing?
So anyway,
April. Say Prescott Trey says 17th.
I know it's due on
that
following Tuesday is when it's due.
You know what? Don't even do it.
Yeah.
If we all just stood there and said, "Don't do it,"
okay, then I'll be the only one doing the show.
Come on, man!
Can we go live when they come? Can we go live when
what are they going to come and do?
80,000 tax people come and arrest you. Yeah,
80,000.
Yeah, they hired 80,000 people. It's a different show, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, taxes are freaking fun.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, make sure you keep on following because we're going to go ahead and spurt all these events out. There is one big event that we would like to go ahead and obviously let you guys know about, and this is what it's all about. The Gateway to Glory kickboxing event that's going to be happening at the East Spire Sports on April 1st. It's going to go down, and you guys are more than welcome to come out. It's going to be a part of a 3-series fight series. So we already have the next 2 in line and ready to rock. And there's some hidden stuff that's going to be going down at East Spire Sports. So make sure you stay tuned.
I was there on Saturday.
Pretty cool stuff.
It was busy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need to do the
pretty big.
I'm gonna need to do the pickleball membership.
Yeah, you should.
And Chef
So-
Alex was there with his new restaurant. all
The
opened up.
kitchen,
Yep.
and as you guys probably know, they're having fun, and not to mention we are a part of the Yavapai County Fair this year, and we got some big stuff to talk about that when it's time. But you guys got to keep on watching the morning
All right.
show. There's the only reason why you watch this morning show is because
You want to know?
if you want to know something, we got something to talk about.
Don't forget, it's March. Guess what that means? The
March
rodeo-
Madness.
No, the rodeo is going to sell out.
Yes,
So-
it always does.
Yep.
I think that they're going to start giving us tickets here shortly.
I like that.
But you know what? Let's go ahead and play this little clip for the Yavapai Rodeo. But make sure you follow the PrescottTimes.com for all your information. It's there for you for free.
Real quick, app coming out this week.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get the preview.
Ah,
I'll send it to you.
That'd be
Eric,
awesome.
Eric gets the
excited.
the VIP preview.
I'm excited. I'm excited. All right.
With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll catch you guys later. But check out this clip first before you leave. Bye.